We'll come in. Wait, is that, I recognize that profile picture. Is that you, Clock 5000? Actually, I have no idea. I'm gonna set you guys down here for just a second here, as trying to clean up my room while I'm also live streaming. So I'm going to, if my phone can just stay still, there. Trying to clean up my room while I live stream. Okay, there we go. Did I see your banjo clock now? I don't really check people's channels these days. I usually just watch the channels I watch. Mainly being Smosh and their Reddit stories. I don't usually check accounts. So, no, I have not. My goddamn charger can just work. I don't know what's up with my fucking charger these days. Either that or it's my charging port in my phone, because it just does not. Oh no, this isn't even getting any power. Hang on. There. There, is that getting power? Finally. We have power. Okay, there we go. Now I can walk around and do, I don't know. Still, my charger is not getting any power. Just trying to charge my goddamn phone while I do a live stream. So I don't want my goddamn battery dying midstream. Is that getting power? There. There it is. You have been, yes, you have. You have indeed been summoned. Yeah, that's really out of beat. You have indeed been summoned. God damn it. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to make space for new stuff. Whoa. Alright, well now that space is cleared out. And the Sandringham is running. So those two are no longer on the floor. Now I just need to find room for up the... My stupid charging brick. It just will not get power. Just trying to do a simple live stream. Oh, okay. Now I see why it won't get power, because the whole damn thing is shorting out. I think. I just heard a loud pops and crackles. Yeah, that one doesn't work. Does this one at least work? Barely. Alright. It's this extension cable that I'm carrying around to charge. I know that I just got that Yoush, but I'm probably going to get another on Monday. Another clock on Monday. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Meanwhile, Baguette is always running a couple hours ahead. Well, how's everyone's day going? Yeah, it is. It's running way too fast. It's running in time travel time, basically. Slowly but surely time traveling. Wait. Forgot to do something before. I always do. If your wall clocks do not have a, they always slide when you open them. Just do this. Take a tack, place it as close as you can, and just pierce it into the wall. Here, make sure it's all the way in, and then poof. So that way, when I open this huge heavy door, no sliding. Let's see. And might as well get these up and going. Whoa, whoops. Just for a bit. Welcome in Clocks 2009. How's your day going? Actually, oh, this hour hand is slipped off again. There we go. Hey, nice. Oh god, I actually forgot it was your birthday. My bad. Happy birthday. Hey, Dave and Buster's. They're here in Canada. There isn't any, but I hear they're actually quite good. $6.43. Wait, it's the 11th. Is it the 11th today? I have terrible memory today. It's the 11th, I think. Is it? I forget. I know it's a Saturday. No. It's a Saturday. I think it's the 11th. Unless I'm really stupid. But, oh well. We all got a bit of stupid in us. Everyone's got a little bit. I haven't wound this thing in a while. I do actually plan to see if I can find another. I'm talking. And New Orleans just stopped again. And today. Okay, so it is the 11th. So I'm not actually stupid today. Anyway, as I was saying, I plan to hopefully find another one of these so that I can also do another one of these like Art Deco modifications like I'm doing to that Chinese wall clock there. Because this has kind of got a hint of German because they have the side glass panels and the kind of box wall clock shape to it. If I was to, I would probably restain it dark and make this either chrome or the same color, or have this be inlay. Kind of make something fancy out of it. And with this beveled glass, I'd probably put some silver chrome trim to it. I don't know. I just thought I'd try to see if I can maybe find another just to spruce it up. Whoa. And one thing I noticed that's actually kind of genius with this specific one has to do with actually its key. So this is actually a little, uh, it's like a wrench so that you can actually work on this on your own. So if you wanted to disassemble the movement, you just use the key and just hook this on. Just I actually find that genius. This one stopped. Give Daniel the code, a time only. Whoa. That was a little concerning sounding. Whoa. Weird. This one's a little finicky. Seems like it goes halfway and then stops. Even though I've oiled it and fully serviced it myself because it's a time only movement. Whoops. Seems to be a little finicky. There we go. Now that one's done. My back is sore because I have to be on such an awkward angle with this camera and winding these things. Oh no, that's been fully wound. Never mind. It's not that I don't want to give the clock to someone, it's because I don't trust it fully working without problems in 3 seconds. You basically have my Seth Thomas Portland, which is sitting right there. And I think you're quite an OG to my channel, so you've probably already known the problems I've had with that thing. I'd fix one thing just for another thing to start up. Oh wait, whoops, I went too far. Welcome in, Don Tello. Just in time, because I just set the... Oh no, I didn't set the time to everything. Because now I got these guys. Just setting the time to my clocks here. So if you have any... something, let me know. So I need to... Hey! Nice. Oh yeah. Divina gongs are actually quite good sounding. The Divina grandfather clocks sound absolutely incredible. Now we just pick it up from one side carefully. Nope. Hang on. There we go. Now, lastly, this New Haven. Oh, it's already been. Oh, I didn't put the pendulum on this guy. Whoops. Should definitely do. Oh, it did. Whoops. Okay. Never mind. I did. I did put the pendulum on this one. This thing is heavy. Despite it being a Bauhaus Art Deco. There we go. Now it's ticking. All I need to do is set the time on it. Do I want New Haven Curse? No, I don't want New Haven Curse. I literally just got the fan blade screech fixed in this thing. Alright. Now everything is actually running. Never mind, one thing is not running. There's always that one that I just forget. It honestly is my most forgotten clock that I have, and that being my little Goofa. I always forget about this little guy. Literally the middle child of my collection. Don't worry, little Goofa, I will remember you. I feel like they made a mistake from the factory. I think they punched the hole a little too. Oh no, it's just the way the movement's placed. I don't know what the... Wait. Yeah, my weight broke. My custom cuckoo clock weight broke. Or fell off, I guess. Hang on. No. There we go. Literally just a chime block and a Another chime block. Perfect cuckoo clock weight. Yep, everything's going off now. My little goofa. There we go. Jesus. I need to fix that bezel again. Okay, one last hour. There we go. The bezel always flies open. Oh. Oh, I can fix that. Hold on. This is gonna a little easy fix. Just need to turn that a little that way, and then that bezel door will not keep opening on its own. So have to put you down a little bit. A little bend. A little bit back this way. Just a little bit. Hold on. There. Got it. No more will that bezel door fly on its own. I think. Yeah, it's a little finicky, but it should work. But yeah, anybody have any suggestions or questions? Feel free to shoot them. Meanwhile, I need to find a minute hand for that New Haven. Which I don't have any. Well, I do have this spare hand, which came from that Forestville Ingram there. It's such a cheaply built hand that I might fit. Oh yeah, it'll. Oh yeah, it does actually fit. Barely though. Yeah, that bezeled. Typical New Haven bezel moment there. Actually, I could just friction fit that in there. Just oh, there it goes. Damn, I might have just found a new hand just on accident. Hang on. I need a proper phone stand. There, I think I actually got it. It's just a little big. Actually, loophole. That's a loophole detected. Boom. I just got a New Haven hand on accident. And I didn't actually expect it to actually fit. It does look ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. This hand came off of a quartz clock, and this came off basically a parts one. Yeah, this hour hand may not do, because it just keeps slipping. But it is a bit loose. Let's try backwards. Actually, that might do it. And just for the time being, till I get some proper New Haven hands for this thing. So no 8. There. It actually doesn't look too bad. I can actually read the time now, but that'll have to do for now. Until I can find some original hands for it. And if you're curious, if anybody's kind of new to this channel, this clock didn't actually have a minute hand. It did have an hour hand, or well, what's left of an hour hand, because it was like broken in half. So you can barely read the time. So I mean that will work for now. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. Okay, this phone charger is not doing anything. So at least we're at like almost half battery, so anyway, welcome anybody who's just joining. That's my sister, by the way. Actually, we did miss one. It's kind of tucked away back here, and this is the shelf from the shelf incident, as I like to call it. Very gentle. Wait. Yes, I know my desk is messy. This is where the magic happens for any little clock maintenance. There. That looks better. Jesse, if you're still in, I take it back. This thing's actually my loudest clock in my collection. Alrighty. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, my desk is starting to take shape. And all is left to do is hopefully get this Enfield going. Or at least hopefully. Doubt it though, that movement's pretty bad. What did you miss? Honestly, not much. Can you chime in, Howard Miller? Yeah, I can chime it. Actually, it's about to chime itself. Oh, it already did. No, my camera's too dark. There you go. Ah, god damn it. There we go. Where is the third New Haven? I only have two. Yeah, I only have two. I have this one. Oh, you're talking about the New England. I have a New England, which I'm currently have disassembled and going to rehouse the movement into something nicer. But yeah, this is a New Haven. That's a New Haven, and that's a New England. Yeah, it's a little. They're very similar sounding. Yeah, I don't have three New Havens yet. I do like New Haven Westminsters. They are quite attractive and actually quite nice sounding. The hell was that? The hell just fell? Oh, maybe it was something from here or something. I don't know. But yeah, I do like New Havens. They're actually one of the American companies that actually kind of cared about quality. So yeah, the two American companies that for quality is New Haven and Hershey. Maybe Ansonia. I don't actually know how well their Westminsters are. I do know Waterbury's Westminsters aren't too bad. Might as well chime the dual chimer. Yeah, that movement's needing some work. Oh, the third New... Oh, I do have a third New Haven. You're right. It's down on the floor here. Because I don't have a really good spot for it. Yeah, I do have... Never mind, you're right. I do have a third New Haven. I completely forgot. Yeah, this little guy. The loud boy. Earphone warning. Yeah, it's a loud boy. What's kind of special about this one is this is actually an original Survivor. It has never once been worked on, and yet it works perfectly. It works absolutely perfectly. There's no issues with it at all. I don't usually like to run it very much because I want to keep its originality. These yeah, I like New Haven. They actually made some pretty tough little movements. Pretty good ones. They're actually good. That's a good little guy. Completely original. Eh. Oh, I have the hands on backwards. Right, I was actually testing if these hands would actually fit on the Westminster. They don't. Put that carefully. There's the ultra tiny nut for this thing. I fixed the strike on my Revere Canterbury. The locking lever was so gummed up with old oil it wouldn't even move. Oh my gosh. That is insane. I've never seen a clock so gummed up it wouldn't move. Well, time sidewise, yes. Strike sidewise, no. There we go. Yes, I do have a third New Haven. Anybody want to hear radiation from my TV? Also, welcome in, Jessica. Let's see, anything else needing winding? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, that one's needing winding. Man, I always forget where I put the keys for everything. Oh yes, that's right. I wonder if this comic, Jesus. You did it again. It isn't April Fool's anymore. Local antique store wanted almost $3,000 for Howard Miller. Jesus Christ. There we go. There's the cottage clock. This one's stopped. I'm not gonna bother with those two. Well, actually, the Gilbert I could. The Gilbert I can. Gently. There. This is, nope, that's not the right size. Nope. Yeah, this one might fit. No, does not. Where is it? I know I have it. No, that's not it either. It might be this one, actually. No, that is not the right size. Man, where's the 31-day keys when you need them? Those things fit everything, basically. Don't I have one down here? Nope. But I do in this guy. Let's hope this Gilbert doesn't explode on me. This one's a little bit sensitive. Which is A, why you don't wind stuff very roughly. Gotta wind them like this. Actually, this is the first time it actually ran a successful 8 days. This movement is pretty rough. But no bushings are actually worn. Oh my god. Wow, that takes a lot of winding. Jesus. There we go. I'm gonna laugh if the spring slips again on this thing. Because it's done it once. I didn't do the bell on this. Weird. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Okay, now we can. Did that work? No, it didn't. There we go. Ow, my arms. When you hold your arms up for so long, it really hurts. There we go. I might as well get this cottage one going because I haven't gotten this. I haven't even ran that in a little bit. Mainly because it runs for 30 hours, and I don't really want to wind something literally every single day. There we go. There we go. Correct, the key should be in here. Yes, it is. Off we go. This key is so shallow, it actually kind of scares me a bit. And no, I'm going to use the 31-day key because that really gets a snug fit. Oh, that doesn't fit. That's definitely not good. And I'm gonna find something smaller. Where's that Seth Thomas? There it is. Does that fit? Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. I can never... This thing does not keep time no matter what. I said it so many times. Little... never does anything. Like, legit. I cannot find that sweet spot in this thing. At all. There we go. Damn it, I forgot to set the time on it. Gently move the ergos so that I can reach. Such scary sound. Sounds like it's gonna explode, but it won't. Sounds like those AEG Lava Master washing machines, the big spinning ones that go at like 500 RPM when it suddenly... Literally, I can feel the whole shelf vibrate because of how powerful that movement is. It's so powerful. One of the most powerful little guys I've ever seen. So small, yet so powerful. And German engineering at its finest. I remember when I was a toddler, my grandparents had an electric sessions. It caught fire. Well, no wonder. I wonder why. Maybe because it's a sessions. They're literally bombs. That's quite literally what they are. They have cheap rotors. That's actually literally why they catch fire. If you can fit a Telecron rotor in it, it'll be fine. It's the rotors that catch fire because they're so cheaply put together. That, and I think the wiring too. I don't think the wiring's very proper. They basically pretty much just cut corners, but they were actually really famous. They were popular. They were indeed popular. I think my sister's playing a horror game. That's why she's all. Meh! The early ones had open coils. Well, that too. Forgot about that. Yes, they did. Open coils, cheap rotors, sketchy wiring. Yeah, it's basically a disaster waiting to happen. My mom's actually calling me.